Fresh off the presses. Let's see, Brendan, and who's the other?
Connor Carrick.
Yeah, Carrick. Right off, this is happening as it's going on. And Connor, remember we saw him, we were in the playoffs last year, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. And we said, keep going. Boy, he's a big guy. Yeah, they're not going bad together. They're hanging on. Anyhow, they did a good job. Don't have much time. Let's go. And they're playing my pick, Jamie Benn, when I think of Jamie Benn. But Winnipeg's on a roll. Just thought we'd show that.
All right, Brendan Lemieux, Claude's son, yes, he was all cut up when you visited with him in Winnipeg. Here we go with Victor Mete.
Here's a guy that I watched him play in Junior Canadians, Victor Mete, and I went in the dressing room. I won't say what I said to him. He's the best skater I've ever seen in the GTHL, and watch him make some nice plays. You just like to show him. Nobody talks about him, but he's got him playing with Weber, and you got to be very careful who the guys play with. He was sent down. He plays with their best defenseman. He's a kid learning, and he is a dynamite. He's going to be good. He's going to be there a long time. Funny, nobody's talking about Bergeron now, eh? And when they're on a 4-game win streak, and before when they're losing, he's a bad general manager. Now all of a sudden they're winning. They don't say a word. All right, let's go.
Nick Paul.
Nick Paul got a goal. Here's a guy played for Mississauga. I think it's Mississauga Chargers. His first goal, we got to get it in. Way to go, Nick. He'll be happy. All the people in Mississauga will be happy about that one. Here it is again. He puts it in pretty good. All right, let's go.
Your pet peeve on the Tarasenko goal that tied that game.
All right, now look, folks. I think as a player, I still think as a player, I know there are people in this organization, they said, there he is, watch him do the Birdman and the whole deal. He doesn't, well, no, this is off the stick. Well, I won't go. I got a little bone to pick with a commentator we have on. He says that this happens once in 100 times. Believe me, it happens more than once in 100 times. As you can see, someday I'll get into that when I got time.
You're on an island. It is tough. But I will be in your corner on the Red Deer CHL Top, Sherwin-Williams CHL Top Prospects games coming up Wednesday. But all week we'll be out in Red Deer at the Centrium. Brent Sutter and Dave Hunter.
You better be ready. You better be there. Don't be nervous of the thing.
I'll be terrified.
And we better win. Red Deer should be. They're going to auction these sweaters. They're going to sign them, and they're going to auction them off to the Kidney Foundation. Thank God. All right.
Well, the Oil Kings and the Hitmen played today for the Kidney Foundation, and we'll show Cindy at the tail end of the coach's corner here, Don.
Oh, here they come.
No, I don't think you've ever won an Alberta.
Here they come. Yeah, here they are. Here, Kenny Cadanza did this. They designed those sweaters and everything. I thought I'd wear a Bloss suit. No, not a bad suit. And go ahead. You can.
So the Oil Kings in your colors, Matthew Robertson from Sherwood Park, where we were a couple of weeks ago for Rogers' hometown, Carter Such of Edmonton, and then the Hitmen come back in the game. Luke Coleman of Red Deer scores, and then Carson Foe of Regina scores. So it was 2-2. Edmonton got back in front 3-2, and that brings us to the final 13 seconds.
Now, I have to show you what happens in the final 13 seconds, and the guy's taking a draw, and I'll tell you what happened. There he is there. He drawing the draw. Who is it again?
That's Steve Hamilton for Calgary drawing up the play, and Brad Lauer of Edmonton's going to figure out.
Remember, he played. He was a good player. Now, watch the face-off. Watch where the face-off is. Now, watch what he does. I'm sure he told him what he should have done there, and I'll tell you what happened to me when that there, and they almost score here, and I would have had a left-hand draw, and I'll start telling you now, watch, they almost scored. I was coaching the Boston Bruins. We're in the finals, and John Rattel, who would take 9,000 face-offs, and he'd been in the league a long time, and it was the same spot on his left-hand draw. So I thought I would be a coach of the year and all that. I'd call, side by out, come over, Jean, and Jean comes over. His little blood runs down, his sweat coming down, taking 50,000 on him. John, now remember, don't pull it back. Don't let them get the puck. Your left-hand draw, shoot it down the ice. So anyway, he looks at me, blood's running down, and he says, I understand, Donnie. Thank you very much. And the players just killed himself laughing. He came in I laughed myself. I thought it was funny. So he comes in the dressing room after. He comes in my room, and he said, I'm sorry, Dundee. I did not mean to have the players ridicule you. What a class guy he was. But imagine me telling Jean Rattel how to pick a draw. All right, let's go.
Birdman.
Birdman, remember now how many times I know you people on this thing said, and there's Yager saluting, young man expressing himself. Yes. And you see what Makarov does, a few other guys, young man. I remember right on this program and the thing, young man, I think it's very good, expressing himself, and there's Ruff giving him the salute. Players, remember. Now, this happened last week. I couldn't believe it. And the Birdman, look, he gives it that in front of their bench. Watch what Columbus does when they scored, the Birdman, I know what I'm going on. Now watch this in Columbus. Yeah, you do not make fun. You're Russian in that. You do not make fun of a team when you score. You play the game. That's the Canadian way. And Columbus just showed. You know how players remember? Just like I said. You listen to me. Don't listen to anybody else. All right.
You had to be happy seeing that. It's unbelievable. Here's Roberto. Two sages in the cage. Roberto Luongo first.
Kids, I watch you. You fall asleep. I watch this here. Luongo's in the game. We're in the game all the time. Watch him. There's so many time left. There's a guy back of the net, and he tells him how much time there is. Now what? Listen. Yeah, he just puts up his hand, he knows. Now watch him, there's only 10 seconds left. He bangs his stick. Remember, you kids, be in the game. In the game. Don't be falling asleep back there. Now, you talk about in the game. Watch Mike Smith. Watch with your empty net. He's got an empty net. Watch, he's got the guts to come out. Get this puck, puts it off the glass. And watch this here. And it goes like this here. Mike Smith got a lot of guts, boy. And Calgary, are they on a roll? Here we are we got Fix, Walensky, and Castellet, and two great guys. And there's Sidney giving the Kidney Foundation. The WHL, believe it or not, have raised $250,000 last year for the Kidney Foundation, and I'm quite proud of them. They're terrific.
It's tremendous. Don Cherry, Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada. Thanks, Cindy.